Ben, it's nice to be with you here. Like the prizes tonight are for the audience. It's the famous Sheryl Sandberg book called Lean In.
Lean In.
Very, very cool. And also for the MPs, it's
Stars of the All Blacks poster book. Okay,
maybe.
sure. Good.
Okay. All right.
Good. Okay.
Okay. All right. Round one. On what day of the week do most snow closures occur?
David.
Monday.
Correct.
Yes.
Fancy that.
What country has announced they will have their own time zone?
Oh,
Judith.
North Korea.
Yes. What year was the ACT Party founded?
David.
1994.
Yeah.
Such a nerd.
What a setup. When is Colin Craig's next news conference?
Anytime anyone wants to listen to him.
Yes.
Right, thank you.
On what year
Never.
was the 8-hour workday established?
1936.
No.
What was the question?
On what year
Made
was
it-
the 8-hour workday
I
established?
should know that answer.
I thought you were the Labour Party.
I should know that answer.
1840.
Oh,
All right.
before I was born.
Who was the first Green MP in the world to win a constituency seat?
Judith.
Jeanette Fitzsimons.
Yes.
Elizabeth May.
The winner is...
The winner
Judith
is
Collins.
Judith Collins.
She's already got it.
There you go.
Right, it's okay.
I'm actually happy
Who's your favourite, Judith? Who's your
Thank you.
favourite?
Oh, at the moment, well, if he plays better this weekend, it'll be Sonny Bill.
Oh.
And if not, it will be someone else.
He's not playing it.
For the audience,
It'll be someone else.
audience question: what year was the Homosexual Law Reform Act passed?
Who had over there?
Me,
Answer?
1986.
1986 it is. Well done.
Well done. You won Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg. Good on you. I've been thinking, Judith Collins, to the camera.
Right. Well, I've been thinking that on Sunday is Vietnam Veterans Day, and it'll be the 50th year anniversary of our involvement in Vietnam. These veterans got a really hard time from New Zealanders and from governments, and my friend Sue Kedgley and I were part of the Health Select Committee that made sure that we got an inquiry into Agent Orange and its effects on Vietnam veterans and their families, and I'm going to be with the Vietnam veterans in Manukau this Sunday acknowledging their service.
Fantastic, very good. And Chris Farfoy, I've been thinking.
Well, I've been thinking that this man here from Titahi Bay, where I live, is an absolute legend. It's TJ Perenara. He came on for the All Blacks on Saturday. Although we lost, he stayed there to the very end. Everyone had gone home, and he gave this young man here, who shares his name, his boots. It's had 730,000 views on YouTube and 41,000 likes. TJ, you're the man.
Nice one, Chris Farfoy, fantastic stuff. And David Seymour, I've been thinking.
I've been thinking that it's the role of politicians not to kick tough issues down the road, but to grab them by the scruff of the neck and confront them. One such issue is the question of what happens near the end of our lives. And I believe that legally, morally and ethically, it is the right thing for Parliament to legislate on assisted dying or euthanasia. The courts have said Parliament has to act. We know politically that the majority of New Zealanders overwhelmingly support this. And finally, the Canadian Supreme Court has put it very well when they've said it is a cruel choice to make people choose between suffering until they die or taking their own life in substandard circumstances.
Thank you, David Seymour. Very, very good. And Kennedy Graham, I've been thinking.
I've been thinking that the most important thing a politician can do is not kick issues down the road, but confront them head on. And the most important thing that we have to confront is taming climate change. We've got the biggest meeting of all time coming up in Paris in December, and New Zealand has got a job to prove that it can play its share in reducing emissions and playing its share in undertaking its share of the carbon budget. I've got a parliamentary seminar on 25 September over here in Parliament, and you're all welcome to come.
Fantastic. And that's the show tonight. Round of applause tonight for Judith Collins, Chris Farfoy, David Seymour, Kennedy Graham, my co-host Damien Christie, to you at home to hear. See you next Wednesday with Hayley Holt.
Local content, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.